Kenny Branham is a friend of mine on the bear archery shooting staff, and he only hunts with a recurve, and he goes out, he takes a camera with him to the woods and tries to film these adventures. He calls them his Kodiak adventures. And you know, for many of us, we work really hard at trying to capture this footage and then producing it. Kenny just does this for memories. He does this for fun. And so during the Archery Trade Association show, I was talking to Kenny and asked him if I could borrow some of that footage, because I knew it would be really awesome. And you talk about a guy that you know, just does it because he loves it, and he does it old school. I mean, it's to see someone hunting with traditional archery equipment is really impressive.
He's got me some meat for the freezer. First hunt of the year. I knew these deer, these does was working this trail about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, because I had a trail cam down there, and I got here about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It probably wasn't 15 minutes. And here come two big does and a fawn. I was sitting here waiting on them with the Kodiak. Using bear razor heads. In my opinion, best broadhead ever made. I love this Kodiak, this new 2012 Kodiak by Bear. And it's just so much fun hunting with it. Alright, that doe standing right here, right below me. The tree stand's just right there. Almost just had a straight down shot on her. I got her through the top of the lungs, it looked like, so when I heard her crash right up there, and got meat for the freezer, and that's my first hunt of the year with the Kodiak. There she is right there. Alright, awesome. Killed her with the Kodiak, the Bear Kodiak, the remake of the 59. I really love this recurve. And this is the first day I've had a chance to hunt. First day of my Bear Kodiak journey. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I'm going to hunt all the way through till January. And carrying the Kodiak, and we'll see how it goes. Pretty good first day. got me a buck with the Kodiak. That's awesome. That was fun hunting. I loved a traditional bow hunt for white-tailed deer. All right. Yes. That's the way I like to track them. Drop them right in their tracks. There he is, right underneath my tree stand. Well, finally got me a buck on video. Not the biggest deer in the world, but it's just what I was looking for. Got me a buck on video with my bear Kodiak. I think I got pretty good video. He rode down this holler. He's gonna be a little hard to get out, but I don't care. He'll make good freezer meat. Bear Kodiak journey.
It's October 27th, and we decided to throw up a blind on a cut cornfield here because it's kind of raining on us a little bit, and the wind's kind of rough for most of our stands we have set up. So we know we have does coming out in this field most evenings. So main reason we're coming out here tonight is hopefully to stick a doe and put some meat in the freezer. It's November 8th here in Missouri, and the rut's kicking in pretty hard, so we decided to hunt a set that we don't hunt very often. We're right on the creek between two cornfields, right on a draw. We know bucks move through here pretty good, so hopefully we can make something happen tonight and get a shooter on film. I had a pretty decent buck at about 40-45 yards, and all of a sudden a doe came crashing through. A coyote was chasing her, and scared the buck off. The doe ran off, and the coyote decided to come back. So I got my bow on him, and needless to say, he's not going to be chasing any more deer. I just shot the first doe of the season. I've been behind the camera all year, and Danny shot a nice 10 point, so I grabbed the bow. We had 3 does come in on us late this evening, and they wouldn't come in and give us a shot for about 10-15 minutes, and finally one turned broadside to me at 30 yards, and I think I've made a pretty good shot on her. There she is. This is probably my, 11th or 12th time sitting in the stand, and I still have yet to have any luck at all. It's a really foggy morning. It's been foggy for the last 3 mornings. And we've got a picture of a big shooter, night before last, working a big scrape that's, probably 60 yards from here. It was an evening picture, but that tells me that he's in the area. So we're going to do a little calling this morning, maybe a little rattling this morning. Temperatures have kind of gotten warmer again. I think it's got these bucks kind of turned off a little bit maybe. But we have a cold front that's going to be moving in on Friday, which I think will probably change things. So I don't know. All we can do is just stick it out, hang out in the stand, and see if we can get any deer to come in. So that's all we're going to do. Wow, that happened fast. He's definitely not the biggest deer I've ever killed. And I'm sure I'll probably kill something bigger than him some point in the future. But what this is about is this is a free range, not on a ranch, not cooped up, not high fence. This is all, it's not public ground. It's a piece of property that I've got permission to hunt, but there's no fences. They just run around here,
And anytime that you can take a deer with archery equipment, it's a trophy, in my opinion.
Wow, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment down below, tell us what you think.